Hare Krishna. So by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada and also by the mercy of previous acharyas, present Vaishnavas, we are practicing, we are continuing in our devotional service. Yesterday we are discussing about determination. How Krishna in Bhagavad Gita is emphasis on determination. When you are performing your devotional service, be determined. Yeah. And be determined for what purpose? To remember me always. Dhrudhabrata. You should be very firm fix how to continue my devotional life, or how can I engage in Krishna's service? How can I continue my devotional life? By remembering Krishna always. Yes. Always remembering Krishna. Yeah, that was Krishna's. We can't say demand. Actually, Krishna wants this thing from us. Yeah. If you have love for someone, then you can remember him day and night. Without love, remembering Krishna, serving Krishna, difficult. And we came to Krishna consciousness actually for that purpose. We want pure love. Yeah, society, mother, father, husband, wife, all the relationship gives such little love. Partial, you can say, partial love. That is not pure also. For sometimes it looks like pure. When we are in mood of passion, affection, receive from others, or so-called love receive from others, it looks like pure. Or you can find pure love in this material world. A conditioned soul is struggling here. We don't have pure love. Krishna, only Krishna can share us. Because it is his constitutional position. It is constitutional position. Sometimes when you are eating sweet, suppose rasgulla, which part is sweet? Huh? Everything is sweet. Everything is sweet. Even in angry mood, you just taste rasgulla, still it is sweet. Yeah, you may laugh, you may cry, you may angry, This is sweet. Its nature is sweet. And Krishna is like that. Supreme personality of Godhead, Krishna is like that. If we connect with Krishna anyhow, you can receive love. And for that, two things is very essential, especially Prabhupada focus. Mostly Prabhupada is to describe these two characters from Dhrumar's life history. If someone want to see Krishna face to face, he want to taste love. Yeah. Like Dhruva Maharaj. Before Dhruva Maharaj, before he was living his kingdom, father's kingdom, he have envy. Not in a pure spiritual mood, he is ready to approach Vishnu, no? He was in envy. He was in a different mood. Although his father was a Vaishnava, many times he knows Narad Muni also. Because Narad Muni used to come to always to Uttanpad's house. And he was direct disciple of, Uttanpad was direct disciple of Narad. But Dhruva at that time, he was a child. But when Dhruva left his house, envy was there. How these two things in our spiritual life is very helpful, that we will discuss today. Dhruva was not pure, we can say. When he was leaving his house, he developed a envy mood towards Suniti, stepmother. Sorry, Suruchi, stepmother Suruchi, and towards Uttama, and also towards his father. You develop enmity towards one person, day and night you will burn. You develop enmity towards a single devotee or single person, always you will suffer. But he's small boy, he was a small boy, 5-year-old boy. It's not possible actually. That envy gives success. Envy never gives success. You understand my point? Envy, this enviousness, this envy mentality never gives success, either material or in spiritual field. But that was a boon from Lord Vishnu. Dhruva Maharaj, at the age of 5, he developed this envy. Yeah. Due to envy, he left kingdom. It is possible for a 5-year-old to give up his father, give up mother, give up kingdom. He determined, I don't want to stay in kingdom of Uttanapad. So determined. Envy. This was Krishna's blessing actually. Sometimes the bad quality looks like it is bad quality, material qualities. Yeah. But Krishna, through these qualities, sometimes gives success. If this is Krishna's plan. Yeah. Sometimes, you have some disagreement with your wife or with your husband. And this disagreement becomes so strong in your mind. Okay, from today, only Krishna is there. No one is with me. You don't know. We have this experience. I don't know whether you have all these experience or not. Yeah, you are now already, like 23, 24, 25, 40, not 20, like above 40. But when we will leave our house, we give up our, study, everything. That time, our mind was like that. These small, small things. Krishna gives such a heavy experience. Never, you don't want to see your father, mother, anyone, even not such a big disagreement, with a small thing. The small thing. For a 5-year-old boy, what he knows about envy? Just give a chocolate, just speak sweetly, give a chocolate, and just say something. Okay, sorry, please come, sit down in my lap. Even Narad Muni even said, okay, Dhruva, why you are worried? Only you want to sit on the lap of your father, therefore you left house. And you want to approach Vishnu? Why you are thinking Vishnu is so cheap? You want to sit on your father's lap, therefore you are approaching Vishnu? I am there. Your father is my disciple. Please come with me. I will instruct my disciple, your father, every day. Only he will allow you to sit down on his lap, not to Uttama. Come. No, but this was Krishna's blessings for Dhruva Maharaj. But still, he took a strong determination and keeping this mentality, this envy mentality. Very strongly. No, I want to only approach Vishnu. Vishnu will solve all my problems. I want to see face to face. Whatever I want to receive from Vishnu, then I will see whether my problem will solve or not. But I don't want to hear anyone. Is it possible? Be determined like Dhruva? Huh? 5-year-old. We are not 5-0. He was 0-5. We are now 5-0. Now people never used to write 5, 6, 0, 5. People have show. When I used to write something 5, he said, no, Maharaj, this is not standard. You have to write 0-5, 0-6, like 5. Suppose 5th August 1992, you have to write 0-5. Clear idea. But Dhruva Maharaj was 0-5, and we are now 50 plus, you may add 50 plus 2, 3, 53, 54, 55, 20. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes 26 opposite, 62. But still, you see, we don't have such determination power. Like yesterday, we were discussing. Why this determination power? We are not receiving. And Srila Prabhupada, because this is Dhruva Maharaj's life history, we used to discuss Bhagavad Katha for 7 days, only about Dhruva Maharaj. Therefore, scrutinized library was we discuss. What is its purport? What is its purport? And commentaries. And Prabhupada's commentary, maybe many times we used to discuss. And two things Prabhupada always emphasized in Dhruva Maharaj's life history. First one, strong determination. And second one, sincerity. These two things is very helpful for a serious devotee. Strong determination. Yes. Sankalpa. Strong determination. In this life, what was Dhruva Maharaj's determination? I want to go to forest. I want to receive boon from direct Vishnu. Okay. When even Narad want to give something, he said, no. I want from Vishnu. And he straightly said to Narad, because Narad was testing him. Narad was not, Narad was not testing Dhruva, because Dhruva was 5-year-old boy. How it is possible? Guru knows standard. She's man, she's woman, she's child, she's businessman. He's like this, he's like that. Dhruva Maharaj, Narad Muni know very well Dhruva Maharaj. He was king's son, 5-year-old boy. And out of envy, he just left the house. But still is testing. Narad Muni was testing Dhruva Maharaj, not Dhruva Maharaj's knowledge. Dhruva Maharaj's determination. Actually, whether he's serious or not, whether he's a determined person or not. Yeah, the saintly persons used to test their followers, disciples. Yeah. Whether they have determination power or not. Because unless they are very determined, they cannot progress in spiritual life. What to speak about progress? They can't survive. They can't continue. Sentimentally, we can't continue spiritual life. No. Determination power is required. What should be our determination? What should be our determination? In this life, I want Krishna. In this life. Like when you are Indian, eh? Yeah. Oh, I know from last year. You are Indian. Why I am saying, I know you are Indian, but why I am asking? You are Indian, eh? But when you came from India to America, what was your determination? Anyhow, how to become citizen? First. Eh? Anyhow, how determined people are? Very determined. Okay, for 4 years, 5 years, I don't have to go to my country. How many years for green card? 5 years. You can't go to your, okay, may father die, mother die, who may die. I want green card. Green. Yeah. I want to be citizen here. Yeah. Anyone achieves something in his life, he has some power. Even material field, you can see, they have determination power. Therefore, they are achieving something. Without being determined, progressing in Krishna consciousness practically impossible. So determination power is required. Feeling is required. And what should be our determination in Krishna consciousness? I know I have many responsibilities. I know I have many duties. Also, it is fact I have to face so many challenges because I am in this material world. But anyhow, in this life, I want Krishna. In this life, we have faith. We are determined like that. In this life, I want Krishna. Yeah. When we are new fight devotees, yeah. Like one young girl is there in India. She's following, but her question is one thing. Always she ask me one question. I never used to clarify. I never used to say anything. She want to marry, but she want always one thing. She always said, Maharaj, I want to see Krishna in this life. I used to think, okay, you want to marry. I never said directly anything, but I'm feeling this is, one best side, at least in her heart, one thing is there. She developed a strong desire. Why? From childhood, she said, from childhood, I have a feeling for Krishna. Yeah, I have feeling for Krishna. I don't know. Even sometimes my mom give me onion garlic, but from childhood, I used to always think Krishna is with me. I am feeding. I run towards Krishna's picture and I want to feed her. Krishna, I feed him, feed Krishna. Krishna, please you take this prasad. Now she's young, she wants to marry, but she said, no, in this life I want to see Krishna. Because why? I said, why you want Krishna? You want to marry? You want family life? You want husband? This is a difficult task. Entering to family life is not an easy life. All of you have experience. I don't have to explain all these things. Yeah. Dealing with another soul is a big challenge. Unless you are very spiritually strong, you can't manage another soul. We are thinking my husband, my son, my daughter. No, they are soul, individual soul. They have individual karmas. Don't think your son, your husband. No. Particular person is a soul. You have different idea, different intelligence, different nature. Unless you are very spiritually strong, you can't manage. I used to say, I never said clearly, but I am always astonished. Only I used to write. When she sent message, I used to write. Because we have to say mom. In Oriya, we said mom, even to young girls. Mom, like ma. Yeah, your intention is very good, but you are going in a difficult path. But I am always appreciating your mood. She's young, she wants to marry, but wants to see Krishna in this life. I want to see Krishna. I said, why? Krishna is so beautiful, so attractive for me. Yeah, she have maybe from childhood, this attraction is there. This is determination. I want to see Krishna. Yeah. I want to go to Golok Vrindavan. Anyhow. Anyhow. By hook or crook, huh? Possible? Why not trying? By hook or crook. I want anyhow. Anyhow I approach Krishna. Krishna, please. I have many faults. Please allow me. This time. Please allow me. I want to serve you. This is determination. Yeah. Reward situation is there, unfavorable situations are there, many challenges are there, but a devotee of Krishna is always determined. Now, in this life, I want to see Krishna, I want to serve Krishna, I want to stay with Krishna personally. Yeah. Therefore, Dhruva Maharaj denied. Even when Narada Muni said, why you are angry? Just you leave your kingdom, father's kingdom, only for one cause. You want to sit on the throne of your, sit on the lap of your father. Okay. This is small thing. I will solve your problem. Come. He said, no, no, no. No. I want to see Vishnu. This is determination. So there are three types of determinations. Sattvic, mood of goodness, mood of passion, mood of ignorance. Above three, spiritual determination. Yeah. And this is in Bhagavad Gita about this determinations. What are these determinations? Yes. Dhrutya Jaya, this is 1833. Bhagavad Gita, 1833. Okay. Dhrutya Jaya dharayate mana pranandriya kriya yogena vyabhicharinyam dhruti sapartha sattwiki. Gita, this is like, how can you say, these are key points of our spiritual life. If someone knows the formula, like you have key, drawers boxes are there, drawer. Huh? In India, it's called drawers, box. Something is there, jewel is there, but one key is there. Open the key, then you can find something. Gita is like that. You have to open. Whenever you're facing problems, just see Bhagavad Gita. Why determination is not coming? What sort of determination I have? Follow Bhagavad Gita. Therefore, it is very important. Sometimes we are studying, higher literatures, but key point is in Bhagavad Gita. Dhrutya Jaya dharayate mana prana indriya kriya. 4 things. In translation, Prabhupada said, O son of Partha, that determination which is unbreakable, which is sustained with steady fastness by yoga practice, which thus control the activities of mind, life, sense. Yeah, mana, prana, indriya, kriya. Mana, prana, indriya, kriya. 4 things. Mind, senses, and prana, life air, and kriya, activities. And it, avyavicharanya, he said. Avyavicharanya. Avyavicharanya means without any break. At any condition, determination should not break. Like our determination. Every day we have to wake up early. We have determination. I have to wake up early. Unless I wake up, I can't finish my rounds. Every day I have to complete 16 rounds. Minimum things. Minimum determination is required. Yes. Manaha, pranaha, indriyaha, kriya. Steadiness is required. This is called determination. Yeah. Unless I finish these things, unless I will study Bhagavatam, I will not take rest. Unless I complete my round, I will not take prasadam. Some devotees are there. Some devotees are there. Unless they complete their rounds, they will not take prasadam. And sometimes health problems come. And we used to advise, okay, your idea is good, but you have some responsibilities. Yeah. So you have some responsibilities, but they're sometimes very determined. And about determination, Prabhupada used to say, like, in Ekadashi, we are fasting. In Appearance Day, in Disappearance Day, like Kartik month, special determination, bhova. So this is sattvic. Yogena, this what is very important, yogena vyabhicharinya. By the yogic process, this is bhakti yoga. We don't feel ourselves as yogi. We feel ourselves as yogi? No. But no, hatha yogis, other yogis, They think themselves as yogis. Oh, we are yogis. Just sitting for half an hour, they think themselves yogi. To whom they are remembering, even if they don't know. When they close their eye and thinking about when you close your eye, immediately mind will search. What mind will search? You just close your eye and just meditate on Krishna. Just 1 minute, after 2 minutes, mind will search. Where is my favorite items? Who is my favorite? Whether my wife or my husband or my car or whatever it may be. Mind run behind all these objects. They are thinking they are yogis, but we are also yogis. We are bhakti yogis. We are yogis. We are very determined. Yeah. Like we wake up early, put tilak, attending Mangalarati, performing kirtan. We are yogis. We want to connect with Krishna. This is not formality. Don't think, no, this is not formality. No, this is not determination. This is not sattvic determination. At least we have to come to sattvic determination. Otherwise, we can't continue our spiritual life. This is Dhrutva Jaya Dharayate Mana Prana Indriya Kriya. 4 things. Our activities should be fixed. Yeah. Without offering, I will not eat anything. Without going to temple, I will not eat anything. Before devotees are like this. Their mentality is like this. Unless they will go to temple, they will never take anything. So determined. But this is not possible in West. At least you have your own deities. Unless I offer, I will not eat anything. Unless I complete my fixed round, how can you take prasada? How can I eat? This is called determination. By yoga, by bhakti yoga, you have to develop this mood. Manaha. By determination only, we can, how can I say, we can create a pressure. Like in your job, officer create pressure. Within this month, you have to finish this task. Huh? So mind always want to escape from bhakti yoga. Always creating different clues. Plea. Okay, I have this problem, what to do? I have kids, I have this problem, I have that problem. We have to create a pressure on mind. This is your responsible. This is your responsible. Be responsible. And how to create pressure on mind? By determination. More you become determined every day, we are creating pressure on mind, then mind have to follow. There is no other way. Yeah. You give 1 day chance to mind. Try, just try. Just 1 day. Okay, today I feel weak. Maybe I'll take rest. Up to 6:30, no problem. Okay, what to do? Okay, I may take rest. Next day mind said, okay, yesterday I just wake up 6:30, still I complete my mala. Today I may take the rest. Yeah. Mind want like that. Mind want to cheat us. But we have to create a pressure. This is the training among the officers, I never, in that session, I never performed job. And this was my vow from childhood. I will never work under anyone. I will not marry. Yeah. And I don't want to work under anyone. Independent, I will do something. Because I know how the officers are creating pressures. Brothers used to talk among themselves. Oh, this officer is like this officer. Why? We are human being. We are not dog, we are not animal. Someone will always create pressure on us only for food. Why? From my childhood, from age of 11, 12, I already took determination. Because about marriage life also. Always we are hearing in our childhood, in everyone's house, they are always dissatisfied. Oh, he's like this, he's like this. Always disagreement, always fighting. And never I would do it. This is nasty business. From my childhood, I said, this is nasty business. Everyone wants to be happy for him, and therefore they wants to marry. But after marriage, everyone is unhappy. Before they are happy. Before marriage, everyone happy. After marriage, everyone is crying. Everyone is crying. I said, no. And this pressure, I used to hear always how officers are creating pressure. And usually there is a training. Among the officers, they train each other. You have to create pressure to subordinates like this. Otherwise, we can't get so much money. We can't get so much work. We have to create a pressure. And these responsibilities, spiritual responsibilities, our determinants create a pressure on our mind. Otherwise, defeating mind, don't think this is a child play. The mind defeated so many great personalities. Yeah. And mind never want to lose friendship with the soul. You understand? Mind don't want. And what is his friendship? My friend should follow me. Soul should follow me. I can't follow soul. Friend should follow me. Then mind will cooperate. You want to go to sea beach? Yes, I want. You want to go to park? Yes. You want to go to temple? When soul say, okay, I follow your hundreds order. Please, you follow my one order. Come to temple. Yes, today I feel tired. Ekadasi I will go. Ekadasi I will go. Yeah. Always mind, soul is cooperating mind. But if you judge yourself, mind never freely allowing soul or cooperating soul for spiritual activities. Therefore, defeating this mind is not at all easy. And we have to create a pressure on mind. That is determination. This is a big topic, but how to achieve determination, that we may hear from Srila Prabhupada's teachings. But these are at least in mood of goodness through bhakti yoga. We have to develop these qualities. First one, manaha, prana, indriya, kriya. With your activities, our senses. We have to determine, even for prasadam, okay, I will not eat in night time. Within 7, I have to finish my prasadam. I will not take sweet. No, this is not helpful for my health, for my bhajan. It distracting my mind. If you eat always palatable, sumptuous foods, mind become very, distract from spiritual life. Yeah. More you take palatable dishes, immediately tongue become very prominent. Talk. Yeah. You see, in fasting day, everyone is quiet. Everyone is happy. Stomach is very peaceful. Mind is very peaceful. Huh? Fasting, Ekadasi, Janmashtami, Nursing Dev. You see the devotees. They are not committing any offense, not criticizing. Just sitting everywhere, chanting Hare Krishna, and always watch. What time now? What time now? Yes. Once you eat, immediately mind become very strong. Okay. This sense, mind, it's like it's a very subtle mechanism is there. We cannot judge how they are creating a artificial situation to defeat this soul. These are not sentiment things. This is not only for brahmacharis, grihasthas. No, this is spiritual experience of higher personalities, pure devotees. They are very strict with their all activities. Yeah, therefore, even in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna said, Juktahara viharasya, Jukta chestasya karma. Don't work more, don't work less. Don't eat more, don't eat less. Don't sleep more, don't sleep less. Don't travel more, don't travel less. Be regulative. By, like yesterday we were discussing, by regulative we be a determined person. Then we can defeat mind. Otherwise, mind, senses, and activities, once they're in one line, a soul used to suffer. They're in one line, one direction. They want to cheat this soul. He can't develop this sattvic determination. Sattvic determinations. People have before. Even I know, I used to always say, even I'm a spiritual person, this is not good for us. I used to give you example. In when we are in childhood, like my mom and other persons, unless they finish their duties, household duties, after finishing their household duties, they have to take complete bath. Unless they go to their altar, offer flower, and recite some verse. After all, still some job is there, still they have to finish, but they will not eat anything. They have to offer tulsi. They have to offer water to tulsi and bring tulsi water, and actually, like we are taking charanamrita, like charanam, they will touch or they will drink, then they will eat. Even they are karmi people. They are not like traditional Vaishnavas, but they are very determined. No. Therefore, before their life was very stable in material life also. We can see their life, very stable life. 5, 6, 7 son, daughter, land, everything, they are very stable. Now only one daughter, one son maybe. People are crazy. We don't have determination. For materially we lose, spiritually also we lose. But for spiritual things, this yogena abhyabhicharinya. Abhyabhicharinya means without fail, without break. Always you have to try. This is sattvic. And what is rajasic determination? Determination in mood of passion. Next verse, 34. But that determination by which one hold fast to fruitive result in religion. In the religious persons, they want always fruitive results. Their mind is a result-oriented mind. Yeah. And economic development and sense gratification. Yeah, I'm going to temple, I'm worshipping Krishna, I'm worshipping this one. I want some money. Why Krishna is not helping? Why Krishna is not fulfilling my desire? But that determination by which one hold fast to fruitive result in religion, unless they get these things, they'll give up. They want economic development. Just remember, ISKCON, their activities, mind and through senses, through their mind, through their activity, through their senses, and through their life, pran, they're very determined to perform spiritual activities. Rajasic, they are determined up to a certain level for economic development, for sense gratification, and for punya, how to achieve pious result. That is the nature of determination in mood of passion and mood of ignorance. And that determination which cannot go beyond dreaming, fearfulness, lamentation, moroseness, and illusion. Such intelligent determination, ocean of Artha, is the mood of darkness. Then how many people all over the world you can find are in mood of goodness, determination? Mostly passion and ignorance. Ignorance, determination which can't go beyond dreaming. Always want to sleep. And Prabhupada in that purport said, always sleeping. Yeah, sleeping is Prabhupada used to say, this is a big business in your country. Prabhupada, when he was in America, he was saying, this is a big thing in your country. And Prabhupada said, this is a waste of time. Why are you sleeping so much time? This is waste of time. Yeah. You can't sleep more than 6 or 7 hours. Wasting your time. Yes. We like, yeah? Everyone like to sleep. And determination which cannot go beyond dreaming, fearfulness, lamentation, moroseness, and illusion. Such unintelligent determination, ocean of Partha, is in mood of darkness. Then 99%, 99. Generally you can find they are in mood of passion or ignorance. Mood of goodness, very few. Yeah, in mood of goodness, 4 things are in a parallel line. Their activities, their mind, their intelligence, and their life. Okay, what about life? What is your experience about life? Huh? You understand something about life? In mood of goodness, life. Yeah, schedule. And this life means, karmi people, they know this life is meant for enjoyment. Drink. Huh? Just go from here and there. This is their life. They suffer so much. Still they are thinking this is their life. Every saw in airport, I saw many people. They're sleeping. Next day they have flight. Maybe they're sleeping in international airport on the floor. Yeah, and just watch them. They're so determined. They want to go somewhere. They buy a cheap ticket. Maybe after 30 hours they have flight. They're sleeping on the floor. But they dedicate their life. No, I want enjoyment. I have to go to this place. They're suffering, but still they're determined. This is called life. And our life, even we are suffering in spiritual life, some obstacles come, something come, no? Yogena, abhyavicharenya. I am facing some challenges, but after all, I can't give up. This is my life. If we give up spiritual life, that means we don't have life. We don't have life. This is our life. Do you think karmi have life? What is their life? Enjoyment is their life. Without enjoyment, they can't survive. Any soul, for any soul, they want 2 things. First one, enjoyment. Second one, always hopeful for peace. Okay, I will get peace. Once I enjoy, I will peace. Yeah. And once they enjoy, they suffer more. Once they enjoy, they suffer more. For peace, they're enjoying. But suffering is increased. In our spiritual life, we have also enjoyment. This is called spiritual enjoyment. Hearing, discussing Krishna Katha, chanting Hare Krishna, serving. These are enjoyment. This is our enjoyment. And changing ladies' dress, performing kirtan, offering bhoga, cooking, discussing Krishna. This is our enjoyment. But if you fail to enjoy in this life, that means our determination is not in mood of goodness. That is called prana. This is my life. I have to enjoy in anywhere. Therefore, bhakti yoga, so sublime. You want to enjoy, okay. Now, today, suppose you are not feeling very well to discuss Krishna Katha. Okay, you may sing, you may cook. We have varieties of enjoyment in spiritual life. Sometimes devotees, they want more spiritual, how can I say, inclinations. They want to be more spiritually attached. Therefore, they want to say, okay, let's go to Vrindavan. I want to stay 1 month there. We have scopes. We can change our place. We can change our service. We can change our, different items, spiritual items. That does not mean Hatha Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Karma Yoga. This is only in Bhakti Yoga. That is our life. So determination, how many type of determinations? Sattvic, Rajasic, and Tamasic. Goodness, passion, determination in mood of passion, ignorance, and mood of goodness. But we want not only goodness, we want to go beyond. Our determination is beyond mood of goodness. What is that? Suddha Sattva determinations, pure. And where it is in Bhagavad Gita? Every time when we are discussing philosophy, not sentiment things, we are not discussing everything, very clearly. We have time, limit times, and different type of hearers are there. But everything when we are discussing in our philosophy, you have to relate it with Bhagavad Gita, with Bhagavatam. Where are our determinations? Therefore, Krishna was chastising Arjuna. You are a devotee, you already promised to help me. I always promised to help you. And you already promised to be my subordinate. I am Supreme Personality of Godhead. I am now your charioteer. But still you are giving me idea. I want to become sannyasi. I don't want to fight. And what should be our spiritual determination? Beyond mood of goodness. Vyavasayatmika buddhi ekaha kurunandana. Our acharyas, they are so pure and so, how can I say, potential. Their feelings are so potential. Feelings. And sometimes devotees say, oh, this Gaudiya Vaishnava philosophy looks like, very sentiment. Huh? Yeah, they're speaking from, they're just bringing any verse in any direction. They're discussing these things. Yeah, many times devotees used to think like that. No. Why not? If you have some feelings, we don't have any feelings. Sometimes your paintings, sometimes they paint. This is not dog. They're painting sometimes. It is not a dog. It is not a god. It is not a, air, water, fire, nothing else. They just sometimes with paint that they just painted some things, and this is $1 billion they used to keep within their wall. And say, this is my enjoyment. Yeah, I used to go, when I used to Europe, and all the houses, I used to see, what is this value of this painting? One naked woman is standing, and sun is going to be set, and rain is little happening, star is in the sky. What is it value? And you are in such a, $1 billion, your house cost, room cost is $1 billion. You are not, you have son, your daughter, everything is there. You are not getting happy, but just seeing this useless paintings. Yeah. Sometimes wine bottle is there, fish is there, and one chair is there, and you have to see every day. And you are feeling happiness. This is my sentiment. This is the enjoyment. Just by seeing a painting, useless painting, you are enjoying. And we have all these spiritual literatures, and it was directly spoken by Krishna, Supreme Personality of Godhead. We don't have any enjoyment. Yes. Now, who said? He said to me, Sakhi Gopal Prabhu said to me. I said, because we went to washroom, how can I say, rest area. Lemon is there. He said, you know why, Maharaj, why lemon is there? They used to drink, what? Huh? They used to drink some Coca-Cola and other things. Sometimes they use lemon. They want to test even poison. They want to test poison in a different way. And we want to drink nectar. Why not in a different way? Why according to your idea? This verse meaning is this. No, we have our sentiment. You have your sentiment. If your material sentiment is so strong, then why not our spiritual sentiment? And this is fact. This is bare fact, 100% fact. Vedyam bastam vastu sivadam taputrayuna unmilanam. By knowing this bare fact, someone will relieve from material life. The pang of three mood of material nature, suffering. The bare facts. Our acharyas always focus our spiritual life's determination start from this verse. Unless you understand the value of this verse, you can't become a disciple, you can't become a devotee, you can't sacrifice your life. And Prabhupada said, it's Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur's disappearance day. Prabhupada said, I was always thinking how to serve my spiritual master. My time is going on, I have business, I have wife, I have responsibilities. But once I studied this commentary of this verse of Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, I become very serious. Very serious. I said, no, now this is time. I have to do something for my spiritual life, for my spiritual master. This is spiritual determination. What is that spiritual determination? Vyavasayatmikaha buddhi ekaha kurunandana. Therefore, he said kurunandana. Why not decide about Arjun? Oh, Arjun. Sometimes Krishna used to say, Arjun, Kunti, son of Kunti, Kunti Putra. More than 10, 12 names. Arjun have 10, 12 names. But why or same time, you can find in Bhagavad Gita, same time Krishna used different Arjun's name in different place. Our acharyas, there are 6. That, they are, how can you say? They are lover of Krishna. Why said Kurunandana? You born in such a great dynasty, but you fail to understand these things, simple things. Like we are connected with Gaudiya Parampara. Try to understand. Try to understand your family Parampara. Why you are considering yourself so weak? Why you are considering yourself either qualified or unqualified? King's son is qualified or unqualified? What you can say? Son of a king is qualified. What is your opinion, Prabhuji? Huh? Qualified. No doubt. King's son. You understand? Okay, he's not a good king. Even if he will survive, he'll get property. Yes. Only you have to survive. And this is we are connected with a parampara. Now everyone interested for initiation. After 1 year, I want they're crying for initiation. And after initiation, crying stop. They're no more crying for Krishna. Our process, we want to cry for Krishna. Why? Stop their crying. They don't know the value of parampara. They don't know the value of. Therefore, Krishna said, Kurunandana. Why your intelligence is now having many branches? You born in such a dynasty, Kuru dynasty. And we belongs to Gaudiya Parampara. How many, you see, Kuru Parampara, you see. How many brilliant acharyas. They are from spiritual world. Rup, Sanatan, Sadgoswamis. Even I used to always preach in India. Who knows Sadgoswamis in West? Anyone knows? Even India, no one knows. But Prabhupada was such bona fide acharya. Once he came to West, he started to sing Krishna, Kirtana, Gana, Nartana, Paro. Who knows all these verses? Huh? Anyone knows? So about Sadgoswami at that time, and they're brand new devotees, and Prabhupada allowed them, no, worship them. You are weak or you are strong? Don't feel strong, don't feel weak. If you feel strong, then there is chance, may we forget our parampara acharyas. Now I am strong. This is only fear, one fear. When we feel strong, we disconnect from Guru Vaishnava's blessings. And when we feel weak, then become pessimism come. We can't connect with them. Whether I am strong or whether I'm weak, whether I'm good or whether I'm bad, but I'm connect with Paramparaacharyas, pure devotees. That is our determination. Determination power, the source of determination power comes by these feelings. Therefore, Krishna said to Arjuna, Kurunandana, why you are forgetting you are descendant of Kurus? Why you are forgetting this thing? Just remember these things. Then we can achieve some power. Why you are forgetting these things? And when you remember these things, then you remember about your dynasties, your Paramparacharyas, how Prabhupada dedicated his life, how Bhaktisiddhanta, how Gaur Krishnadas Babaji Maharaj. Remember their lives. Following their footsteps. So above Sattvic, Rajasic and Tamasic determination, this is spiritual determination. This is spiritual determination in Gaudiya Vaishnavism. Vyavasaya Atmika Buddhi Eke Ho Kurunandana. Yeah. Why your intelligence is so divided to so many branches? Only one-pointedness, unalertness, fixedness, you may say. This life is reserved for Krishna. In your market, how can I say, mall, shopping mall. Oh, I used to always, this is my inquisitive nature. Anywhere in India, I want to connect everything towards Krishna, towards Bhagavatam. There is a picture in mall, parking place. In parking place, you can see 250 fine. For this is reserved for handicapped. You can't park there. I used to see, you see, government reserves some place for handicapped. They have reserved idea. And our life, how many percent we reserve for Krishna? 30%? 40% we reserve? Reserve seats. For big officer, reserve seats. In India, even in train, they keep some percentage for army, for big officers. If they book, immediately they can get. They have reserved seats. And in our life, many persons are there. Husband is there, wife is there, son is there, daughter is there, friend is there, relatives are there. We already reserve seats for them. We don't have reserved seat for Krishna. When Krishna is coming, he's standing. Okay, Krishna, please wait, please wait. Seat is reserved now. Reserved seat, waiting list. Waiting list. Krishna is now in waiting list. Yeah, that is happening. Yeah, we are serving everyone. I have kid, I have to take care. I have to take care of everyone. But Krishna is now in waiting list. Yeah. After waiting list, another thing is there. In India, I don't know here. No. Tatkal now it's came. Tatkal is not with Krishna. Immediately you can reserve. No. RAC. You know. RAC. I don't know its full form. Reservation against cancellation. Someone cancel? So Krishna is voting like that. Waiting, then RAC. You don't have seat for Krishna. You don't have time for Krishna. You don't have any. This serious things. We don't have any plan for Krishna. Krishna is just waiting. If something cancel, wife cancel now, seat. Wife said, I don't want to love you. I want to. Okay, Krishna, now you may come. Wife is not there. He may come. Yeah. This is not happening. We don't have reserve seat for Krishna. We are not reserving something for Krishna. This is reserved. This life is reserved for Krishna. First priority is to Guru and Krishna. This is first priority. With these things, I can't compromise. We are not ready for that. Now our seat is full. Krishna is waiting. Sometimes if someone cancels, someone, someone said, okay, I don't want to keep relationship with you. We fed up. Then seat is vacant. Then we are saying, Krishna, now I may come. Yeah. This is happening. This is our life. This is not determination. Vyavasayatmika buddhi ekah kuru nandana. This determination is spiritual determination. Above mood of goodness. What to speak about passion? Economic development and earning some past things, past result. Yeah. Dharma, artha, kama. Yeah. To mitigate our miseries. No. And what is spiritual determination? Vishwanath Chakravarti mentioned in his commentary in that verse. Devasayatmika buddhistu eka evaha. This is one type, not different type. Eka evaha. Mama Srimad Guru Padistam. Whatever my spiritual master said, Sravanam, Kirtanam, whatever my Gurudev used to say, I have to hear, I have to perform. Sankirtan, Kirtan like chanting, mantra, upadesa, whatever mantra my Gurudev said. When we are saying about Guru means whole parampara, our parampara acharyas, what they said. And that is listening to our spiritual master. Most of the time devotees thinking, what is about Guru? This message is descending to Guru. Who is Guru? Who is carrying this message? Is Guru. When we are saying Guru means parampara, including our Guru. Mama Srimad Guru Padishtam Mantram Charanam Upasanam, like the method of worship, mantra, Shravanam, like hearing, Kirtan, whatever the procedure given in my Gurudev is my life. This is determination. This is my life. At any condition, I can't give up. I can't give up. I can't give up chanting. I can't give up study. This is Guru's instruction. How can I give up? This is spiritual determination. Above mode of goodness. Okay, so one may ask question, okay, if you are following your spiritual master, but you are facing so many problems, so many challenges in your life. Huh? He said, no. Sukhamastu, dukhamastu, sansara nasyatu vana nasyatu. Let happiness come, let distress come. Whether I will deliver or not, I am not worried. Sometimes we are worried whether I will go to Golak Vrindavan or not. Yeah, most of the time our Gurudev's disciples, at that time we are very neophyte, they used to ask to Gurudev. Gurudev said, Gurudev, why you are not progressing? Gurudev said, this is not your business. Why you are thinking about your progress? You think about your job, whether you are performing your job perfectly or not. Sometimes we are neglecting our duty, but aspiring result. This is not our job. First focus is how to follow. This is my Gurudev said. Sukhamastu, dukhamastu, let happiness come, let main distress come. Whether I will deliver from this world or not, I am not worried. Mama sadhana sadhayu sadhya dasayam. Even when I am performing sadhana neophyte stage, even when I am achieving perfection, love of Godhead, still the instruction of my spiritual master is my life and soul. This is spiritual determination. This is spiritual determination. If someone fixed at spiritual determination, then second step, when you are fixed, then you become very sincere. Determination and sincerity. These two things attract Krishna. Other things, by other things, we can't attract Krishna. Our Krishna is judging always. He wants to judge us always. How determined he is. And how sincere he is. We can see here you don't find any beggars. Even the beggars here. Always writing faith. I have faith. Oh, good policy. At least they're creating a, in their used to write with a paper. Where I saw, where this place, first place, first or second place. Difficult to remember these English names. There is, he said, what? He's Bhetina? B? Bhet, huh? I lose, na? What is that? I lost everything, but faith. I lost everything, but I have faith. What is your faith? Yeah, bet. And he's writing in the paper, standing. You see their determination and their policy. I lost everything, but I have faith. That means you will give me. What does it mean, Prabhuji? Yeah. Why? When he's writing, I have faith, then immediately he becomes soft. Okay. He's a gentle person. You don't know whether he's a smoker, he's a drunkard, he's a drug addicted person. Because he's determined. He's standing, like a gentleman. He's just showing this one whole day. Anyone is coming, just he lose everything, only have faith. Okay, take $1. Someone giving some cents, someone gives some dollar. Because it's determined. Yeah, we have to learn from. Yeah, we have to learn from these beggars. Devotee means we are beggar. If beggar became proud, I have everything. You want to give me or not? I don't care. Who care you? Then who will give them? Yeah, most of the time, how to beg. How to beg, you have to know from Srimad Bhagavatam. The tricks, the principles, how to beg from others. From whom? From Vishnu, you have to know how to beg. Not money. Also money and also mercy. Vamandev. From Vamandev, you have to learn. Yeah, Vishwanath Chakravarti said. And how to beg? What is the trick? First trick? First glorify. Don't say anything. First glorify. Sakyapal Prabhu knows. He's collecting donation. You asked him. He will go to anyone. He said, you are great. No one is like you. Prabhuji, you are helping only our temple. For you, we are running. Yes, this is principle. And what Mamandev said to Bali? Bali, your poor father, you are so great. Your father already give life. All your dynasty are very charitable persons. And I have hope you are also like this. First glorify. And don't beg more. Okay, just give me little. Give me little. Only 3 steps. And in that case, Vishwanath Chakravarti mentioned, you see, this is the principle we have to learn how to beg. And we are also begging to Krishna. How we are begging to Krishna? We never in our parampara, we never say to Krishna, Krishna, please take me to Golok Vrindavan. No, we are always praying to Guru and Krishna. Please give me drop of mercy. Drop of. This is the trick. Kripa bindu diya. Always you see bindu. Yes. We have desire to enter to Golok Vrindavan. But we cannot approach Krishna like that. Only one drop boy one. Please give me. This is the trick. And why you are glorifying Krishna? Actually, we are beggar. We want mercy from Guru and from Mahaprabhu. This Bhagavad Katha, this chanting, this is glorification. This is glorification. We are glorifying Him. You are great. You are great. No one is merciful like this. Feeling should be there. Like when we are chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. What is that? We are glorifying. Prabhuji, your name? Varun. Okay. Varun, huh? Varun Dev. Okay. Then tomorrow morning I'll go to your house, 6 a.m. I will start chanting. Varun, 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 Varun. So when I am chanting your name or I am calling your name, immediately what you will think? When someone is calling your name, chanting your, always you feel that, oh, he's my subordinate. Why is calling me? Why is calling me? I'm great. Actually, when we're chanting holy name, our mood is, we want to glorify Krishna. You are great. You are supreme. Just give me some service. I'm your subordinate. Mood is like that. This is glorification. Hearing also glorification. Like the speaker. Now we are speaking. I'm speaking. This is glory of Krishna. This is not my glories. We want to glorify Krishna. Krishna is great. Bhakti Yoga is great. Acharyas are great. Pure devotees are great. This is glorification. And this is the formula to beg mercy from them. When I will glorify you, then you will give something. No one is great like you. You are everything. You are everything for me. Where I will go. Yeah. These are mood. We are beggar, but we don't know how to beg. If you're a beggar, you don't know how to beg, then who will give you something? Yeah, we are discussing about the determination. Determination in mood of goodness, determination in mood of passion, determination in mood of ignorance. After all, determination in mood of bhakti yoga, the spiritual life. This is one determination. We are not ordinary persons. We are connected with Guru Parampara. They're great. Always you have to remember. You have Gotra before? Bharadwaj Gotra, Kashyap Gotra, rishis. In India, actually they burn in a Gotra. Gotra means they burn in a such dynasty from any rishis. We used to calculate like that. Someone is Bharadwaj Gotra, someone is Gautam, different Muni rishis, descendants. So we are now our Gotra, Achyuta, Parampara Acharya. Our descendant Gaudiya Vaishnava, we are now. We are now connected with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his descendants. Guru Nandana. Always you have to remember. Vyavasayatmika buddhi ekya. Become astonished. You are Guru Nandana. Why you are distracting from? Why your mind is distracting here and there, here and there? One-pointedness. Just follow what I am saying. Therefore, our preaching, our lifestyle is one. What pure devotees said, we have to follow. That is our sadhya. Sadhya means achievement. That is our sadhan. Like we are performing sadhan. So that determination is required. And about determination, when we become very determined, that sincerity came. For determination, knowledge is required. Therefore, we are discussing spiritual topics about Krishna, about Acharya's teachings. Then we become determined. Then second step, after determination, second point was sincerity. Sincere. What you are thinking about sincere? Sincerity makes, like in India, they used to say about two categories of people in India. They're very sincere. Therefore, they make a slogan, Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. They used to glorify. They are very sincere. They are soldiers. Huh? And for their farmers. They are very sincere. In America, who are sincere? This country is progressing. Some sincere person, sincere group is there. Sincere persons are there. As per my small knowledge, as far I know, I am not a very big scholar. In America, who are sincere? Mostly officers are sincere. Something is happening in a big scale, but not like in India, give 50 rupees bribe, immediately they will change everything. No, here officers are sincere. Some country soldiers are sincere. Some country their president is sincere. Therefore progressing. Even in material field, you can find sincere. Every sector you see, every sector, every company, some sincere personality is there. Therefore, the institution is running. So we have to develop sincerity. Determination along with sincerities. Then what is spiritual sincerities? Without knowledge, we can develop. Therefore, I always were hearing, we have become sincere. Okay, Prabhupada is saying these things, Bhagavatam is saying these things, Acharyas are saying these things. This is called hammering. Hammering, you understand? Striking. We are always striking. In India, they used to say one thing. Because in India, especially in Orissa, in our every village, there is special one house was there. That is called Bhagavat Tungi. Means one house, either at the end of the village or beginning of the village or middle of the village. There is one special house for only Bhagavatam. Evening, they have to study Bhagavatam. This is compulsory. If someone will not attend, he have to give fine. Yeah. Our forefathers, for father's time. Everyone have to come, except childs, young boys. Once you married, you have to attend Bhagavatam class. Yeah, mostly they used to. At that time, no electricity. They cook before 5 and attend Bhagavatam. And therefore, to study one chapter every day. Then total once a year, 365 days. Then Bhagavat also. Bhagavat content 365 chapters. Then they will start Bhagavatam from Bhagavat Janma. You were speaking about Bhagavat Janma, Bhadra Purnima. That day, Sukadeva Goswami narrated Srimad Bhagavatam to Parikshit Maharaj. They will start Bhagavatam from that day and complete on that day. Again, they will start. There is a big feast. Whole villages will come. And they will perform Arat. This is called Bhagavat Janma, like Janmashtami. Knowledge was there. Therefore, they are very determined. Bhagavat Janma. Yeah, like our Bhadra Purnima festival, we are distributing Bhagavatam books. Yeah. So, for determination, this Vyavasayatmaka Buddhi require. And what is its opposite? What is its opposite? Bhogaishwarya prasaktanam taya avaruta chetasam Vyavasayatmika Buddhi samadhono vidiyate. If you develop your attachment towards material objects, bhoga and aishwarya, I can say like material enjoyments, your mind will go here and there. You cannot follow spiritual master. Therefore, detachment. This is one type of detachment. Don't want to enjoy our life. Don't want. Then we can't be a determined person. Yeah. Sacrifice. Once you initiated, once you become devotee, now we want to sacrifice something. Sacrifice time, sacrifice energy, sacrifice money, sacrifice everything. We are in a sacrifice process. Yes, this is our life. Yeah. But this is not enjoyment life. You have to sacrifice something. Yeah. Then Vyavasayatmika buddhi. Otherwise, samadhono vidhiyate, mind can't be fixed. Always mind distract here and there, here and there. Therefore, Prabhupada focus on simple living, simple living. In America, simple living. Why Prabhupada said these things? Simple living and high thinking. No, unless your lifestyle is very simple. Oh, this is time already. Okay, it is going to be 8. Unless your lifestyle is very simple lifestyle, and it mold with spiritual feelings. Okay, whatever I will cook, I will offer simple things. I want to save my time. I have to chant Bhagavatam. I have to chant my rounds. I have to study Bhagavatam. Simple life. More simple, more we can save. Time, energy. So, Vyavasayatmika buddhi, following Parampara Acharyas, Guru, their guidelines. That is Vyavasayatmika buddhi. Not considering it's a, what will happen, whether I'll achieve a result or not. No. My Guru said, Srila Prabhupada said, Acharya said. I will try my best. I will develop, only one thing, I will develop my sincerity. And how to develop sincerity? More we become determined, more we become sincere. But sometimes we are losing determination power, forgetting Guru and Krishna. Therefore, association. Association, we are associating with each other. Many valuable points are there. Why we are associating with devotee? We want to be determined. We want to focus on our duties. We are forgetting, neglecting, minimizing sometimes bhakti yoga, not giving priority also. Yeah. We are taking care of everything, but not taking care of spiritual life. We are taking care of a big house, taking care of kids, taking care of our job, but we are not taking care of Krishna, our spiritual life. We are neglecting, therefore always associating. And by association we will develop knowledge. Knowledge, then we become determined, then sincere will come. And Prabhupada used to say, by your sincerity, by your determination, you can able to attract Krishna. This is our qualification. In spiritual life, what is our qualification? Determination and sincerity. Bas. Okay, I'll stop now. I will say one story, then I'll stop. One minute, maybe this story. In Mahaprabhu was performing, how this determination and sincerity attract Mahaprabhu's, Krishna's mercy. Mahaprabhu's mercy. Mahaprabhu was performing kirtan in Srivas Pandit's house. If someone sing beautiful kirtans, at that time everyone wants to hear, everyone wants to take part. But Mahaprabhu was singing, and when Mahaprabhu used to sing, and Mahaprabhu used to dance, devotees used to sing, Mahaprabhu used to dance. They want to see the Mahaprabhu's feelings, different variety of feelings. Mahaprabhu's. Sometimes crying, sometimes rolling down. So everyone wants to take part in Mahaprabhu's Sankirtan, but one Mataji was there, one woman. She was maid servant of Srivas. But she was only busy, because many devotees are there, Mahaprabhu is there. She was only busy to bring water from Ganga. She was carrying only Ganga. Everyone dancing, everyone taking part in Sankirtan, everyone chanting there, everyone wants to release Mahaprabhu's mood. But Mahaprabhu's mercy, this is Mahaprabhu's mercy. How sincerity attract Mahaprabhu's mercy, Krishna's mercy. She was so sincere, she never developed desire. Okay, let's take part in Sankirtan. She's only focusing on her job, only bringing Ganga water. And Mahaprabhu asked the devotee, Srivas, who is she? And devotee said, Mahaprabhu, she is Srivas' maid servant. Why Mahaprabhu? Many devotees are there. Why Mahaprabhu inquire about her? Why? Sincere. Mahaprabhu said, what's her name? And devotee said, Mahaprabhu, her name is Dukhi. Mahaprabhu said, no, from today, all of you should name her. I named her as Sukhi. Yeah. Dukhi means unhappy. From today, her name is Sukhi. No one should say, she is Dukhi. Dukhi became Sukhi. She was not taking part in Sankirtan. She was only focusing, very sincere in her duties. And therefore Prabhupada said, determination and sincerity attract Krishna's mercy. And our whole process, we are practicing. Sadhan means we are focusing on these two processes. It doesn't mean I am completing my rounds, but sincerity is not developing. Determination of power is not coming. Then how can we realize? How can we attract Krishna's mercy? Not possible. More we become sincere, more we become determined, more we receive mercy from Guru and Krishna. Okay? Okay, thank you. Now this is time. It's going to be 8. If you have some question, 10 minutes we have.
Hare Krishna, anybody have any question?
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Bhadra Purnima is coming. Anyone wants Bhagavatam? Huh? Yeah, you may take Bhagavatam from devotees. Yes.
We're talking about determination, mode of ignorance, I believe. And one of the first things is dreaming.
Dreaming.
Okay, swapna. Can we say also swapna means even in a waking state, we think about doing something but never do it.
Yeah, this is dreaming. Yeah, dreaming. Prabhupada used to say, we have a big dream. People used to say to dream in night time, but our dreaming day and night. Day and night. I want to be a big man. I want to be like this. Once I'll marry, I'll become so happy. I have son and that. This is daydreaming. Daydreaming. Dreaming in daytime. Yeah. That does not happen. They're useless. The daydreaming. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Any doubt or any comment? No? Okay, I will have a question.
Okay.
What would be your advice for us to become more sincere and have more determination?
Yeah. To become more sincere and to become more determined, first point we have, unless we develop a spiritual knowledge, lethargy, we can counteract lethargy, you understand? My English is not so good. Please excuse me. Sometimes we feel spiritual lethargy, means spiritual laziness. Material, we are very expert. When we're performing official duties, using this internet, this other things, cleaning, cooking, managing, everything expert. We are performing very expertly. But when chanting matter comes, chanting, study, hearing, we feel spiritual lethargy, like laziness. Why? Lack of information. We don't have proper information about Krishna. We have material knowledge. We have intelligence. So we want to hear enough. More we hear, more we perfect. We want to gather spiritual informations. Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita, other topics. We want to hear. The hearing process, actually, by hearing process, we can accumulate knowledge, can acquire knowledges. Then when mind allowing this laziness, spiritual laziness, we can count, no, this is my duty. How can I neglect my duties? No, this is not possible. Like in Europe, 2 years before I was in Europe, not possible always going to every place. whole year, how many places you can visit. In Europe, once I inquired to devotees, among the European countries, which country? People are very disciplined. People are very sincere in their, even material field. They immediately said Germany. And I also saw, we were driving from France to Germany. Also, the trucks, sometimes even more, they're more regulative than the Americans in how they're driving. I saw, even without light, they don't have traffic lights sometimes. They're always following track very sincerely. If little, sometimes, little jam is there, no one is crossing anyone. You can find a big straight line, not keeping car here and there, big straight line. And officers, one student, one our devotee, she's now in France, Germany. She used to say 1 hour before their professors used to come to college. But in India, after 1 hour they'll come. Yeah. And they will call to professor, sir, now mobile came, the training to everyone how to go to hell. Yeah, this is the only weapon they created, the only best thing they created, easily someone can go to hell. Before everyone actually they have chance to go to heaven. After this mobile, because everyone is telling lie. If you have mobile means you are telling lie. Prabhuji, you are coming? Yes, I am on the way. Actually, he is not on the way. Prabhuji, how many minutes require? Yeah, most of the time I become very dissatisfied and angry. I'm chastised. Why you are speaking lie? Okay, maybe 10 minutes you have. Oh, don't speak lie. Don't speak lie. But this mobile gives us training. Okay, I'm very busy. Actually, not busy. They forgot. Prabhuji, why not you call me? Oh, I'm so busy. Please, you excuse me. We're speaking lie. Why I'm giving these examples, you see, like they're Karmi people, they're Germany peoples, but their training is like that. They're officers, like immigrant officers also like that. Before 5 minutes, they used to come, they used to wait outside. Once it's 10, sir, this is my time. They used to say, sure, this is my time. But in other place, they will even many people are on a line, but they'll close, they'll go away. People are suffering. But they are not sincere, they are not thinking about others. It is a nature, it is a cultivation. They have knowledge. Even in material field, we can find a bunch of people, they are very sincere in their duties. Therefore, some companies, you can see something is advancing. So in spiritual life also, something we have to follow. Strict discipline, following acharyas. Everyone have maybe different capacities. But mood should be, how can I follow sincerely? Not deliberately, neglecting something knowingly. That is not good. By this way, we can progress. And also, acharyas will not become happy. So, therefore, be sincere. And this is minimum sadhana. What Prabhupada said to us, this is minimum things. Prabhupada said, after minimum, you cannot say like 50% concession is there. Here they're announcing sometimes. How can you say? They offer sometimes 50% offer discount. There in America? There, huh? 50%. Okay, someone is giving 70%. After 70%, how can you approach? Give me more discount. Buy one, get one free. They're saying buy one, get one. Giving 70% discount. You cannot approach more. And before we are approaching, you should set up your mind. Okay, here is 70% discount. I have to pay complete money. Like Prabhupada give minimum out of his mercy. 16 round, Prabhupada's instruction means if you sincerely perform all these activities, don't think This is 16 round. With 16 round, Prabhupada mercy is there. A pure devotee's mercy is there. Most of the time we are missing this point. We are thinking only 16. Only 16 or only 60 per or only 108 round. This is not powerful. Mercy is powerful. How sincerely we are following, Krishna and pure devotee judging us. Accordingly, they will shower mercy. Tomorrow we may discuss about how to receive mercy. Sincerity, determination. Then how to attract mercy? What are the procedure? What should be our feeling? What should be our mood? What should be our qualification? How Dhruv Maharaj receive mercy? No, you see, her feeling was envy. But first, he was blessed by Suniti, mother Suniti. Suniti never said anything. Just go and approach Vishnu. Then again came, again Narada Muni test. But blessed him. Tattata gacha bhadram te jamunaya tata suchim. Punyam madhuvanam jatra. Nityadha sannidyam hare. He was a small boy. He don't know where to perform austerity. Narada Muni blessed so much. He said, strictly said, you are a small boy. How can you achieve perfection within few days? I am now giving mantra and I am identify the place. Directly go to Madhuvan, specific Madhuvan. Bhadram te. I am showering mercy to you. Sadhana is not powerful, very powerful. Because we are material body, material senses, material feelings. Blessing is powerful. And our sincerity and determination power, when we add these two things with our sadhana, that is helpful to attract mercy from acharyas. That is our procedure. Okay, now this is time. One more question. Yeah.
Hare Krishna, thank you for taking. So about like chanting, before I used to be like, when I start chanting, I would look for the end beat, like okay, when it's gonna end.
Bhaktivinoda Thakur said this is like a anavadhan, inattentive. Means our mind is busy with something, we want to finish it quickly, or we are always counting malas. Huh? We have counting malas. How can you say Sakhi mala? We call Sakhi. Sakhi witness, his witness. How many rounds we are chanting and how we are focusing. To witness. Yeah.
Yeah, but like before even then, like I was like, okay, when would I start and when would I finish my 16 rounds? Then one time I was working at my pharmacy and one patient came and she's always happy. Always happy. I said, like, how come you always happy? You have these diagnoses and all that. She said, it's up to you. And she gave me just one, there was an advertisement for Nike. Just do it. Just do it. And she was like, when I come tomorrow, I want to see you happy. So I started following that and I incorporated japa, like just do it and just be.
Then why not everyone adopting this principle? Why not all over the world he's just adopting these things? Why people can follow them, then everyone will be happy.
And
This is individual things. Even
different activities I used to do, like I did not get interest, but then I started incorporating Mahamantra. Like doing dishes, just sing Hare Krishna Mahamantra and cleaning rooms or whatever.
Yeah, that is good. That is good. These things, they have some other formulas how to become happy. Huh? Yeah, then why not you adopt all these formulas? It does not work. Individual, you have some, past activities in previous life. You are following some other procedures. Okay, you may be, okay, if you can stay happily, then what about Krishna's statement? Dukkhalayam. You don't have any problem now. Okay, in old age, I want to see you. You approach same person in old age. How are you? Happiness means if anyone have no connection with Krishna and is saying I am happy, means he in ignorance. Deep ignorance. Yeah. Looks like they are happy, Sometimes the people are posing, and sometimes in ignorance they are happy. Drinking, okay. They don't have a regular life. Drinking. Like if 60%, 70% people are drinking, what they are? They're normal man? If anyone is drinking, I don't have any experience about drinking. One who is drinking, ask to him, are you a normal person? Then they think, okay, I'm happy. Where is my problem? This is their feelings actually. A soul, you are a soul. Soul can't get happiness here with touch of any material things. Material things can't satisfy a soul. Soul want unlimited pleasure from Super Soul, Krishna. This ignorance. So-called happiness in this material world is only ignorance. There is ignorance. We will never approve someone is doing like this. Okay, maybe you are happy. Let's see in old days, how can you be happy? Yeah. And how can you say? When you call to ambulance and fire brigade will come, ambulance will come, that time we have to ask to this person, okay, are you happy now? His soul can't be happy without other process unless he connect with Krishna. Yeah, and therefore we are chanting Krishna's name because he is super soul. He is the source of happiness. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram. Jai Gaur Nityanand Prabhu ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Ananta Koti Vaishnava Bhakta Vrinda ki jai, Nitai Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari Bol, Hare Krishna.